For the last 10 years, the Golf R has been the hot hatch. I am in the Mark 8.5 and honestly, I think it's better than ever.
Look, the Golf R is great, but I just don't think it's true to what a hot hatch should be, which is kind of pure and fun. And that's why I'm in a Honda Civic Type R. Manual gearbox, front wheel drive, let's go!
No. If you are getting a hot hatchback, you want something that feels truly special, just like this Toyota GR Yaris does. Because, quite frankly, what's the point of having a performance car if every time you get in it, you don't feel something?
Another promise, another scene, a package like to keep us trapped in greed. A green belts wrapped around our minds, an endless red tape to keep the truth confined.
Right guys, I think, first thing, let's not get bogged down in minutiae. Let's do a lightning round of top trumps to decide on stats which of these cars comes out on top. So,
Okay.
have you prepared your top trumps card?
I do have top trumps on my phone.
This is very professional, we're all getting our phones out. We're going to stare at our phones now while we talk on camera, which I know people on YouTube love.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about looks or design because that's completely subjective, but I think you should go down into the comments and tell us which one you think is best. It's the Civic. But Rob, let's begin with power.
Yes.
Tell me your PS.
280 of them.
Is that it?
That's
Yes.
cute.
It's a small car, guys.
How does the car get down the road?
Oh, come on. What's yours?
Mine, Rob, was proper car. It's got 329 PS.
333.
So 4 more.
4 more.
And 4 more will make all of the difference. I will be able to get past you faster.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, in that case, how much torque do you have then, Jasper?
I have got 420 Newton meters because I love to blaze it.
Snap. I also have 420 Newton meters.
I also don't have 420 Newton meters. I have 390.
So
That's not far off, actually.
But less power and less torque.
Yeah, but we'll come back, don't you worry.
Well, how does that affect, Rob, your acceleration?
My 0 to 62 is 5.2 seconds.
Mine is 5.4 seconds.
Amateurs, 4.6 seconds. The
Yes.
correct side of 5.
Yes.
Yeah, less than 5, that's everything. But I think I'm confident on this one. Top speed.
Yes. I don't think I'm going to do particularly well on this one.
So, 171.
Nice.
Eat that, Autobahn.
Yeah, so I can get to 168, which is higher than the standard
But
edition.
yeah, we should say that's with a special
Yes.
amount of money paid.
Yeah,
to
you
do
pay
that.
a little bit and they move the speed limiter up from 155 to 168, so spend your cash wisely, kids.
Yeah.
What's yours, Rob?
143.
What was that, sorry?
143.
Is that because it's got a speed limiter?
No, it's because it's not the gearbox. Is the limiting factor in
Mechanically limited top
that.
speed.
Yes.
But you still have not the best acceleration.
No.
I know what Rob might win.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
this is a porky 1,548 kilograms.
Is it that
Whoa.
heavy? What's yours?
Mine is 1,429. So
Is
it's
it?
more than 100 kilos lighter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I better sit on this in case it blows away, because this is 1,300 kilograms on the nose.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's 129 kilograms
Less.
lighter than that. And what was yours? 200? Is 250 kilograms.
And yet mine is still quicker.
Yes.
Another one for me here, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God, yeah.
Boot size.
I thought the GR Yaris had the biggest boot.
No, it has a boot.
How big is your boot, Rob?
No, you go first.
Okay, well, in my mega hatch, I've got 410 litres of
Yes.
boot space.
That is quite impressive
Yeah.
for a saloon. I have got 341 litres in my actual hatchback base hatch.
Rob?
Yep.
Yep.
He has a boot.
Got one.
Yeah.
Things can go in it.
How many litres of things?
141.
Is that it?
Yes.
Mini Coopers have bigger boots.
Yes.
But a small car, lightweight. I'm sure it's going to pay dividends now, Rob, on economy. WLTP, what is your combined fuel economy?
Of the automatic or the manual?
Well, this is an automatic.
Okay,
So
it begins with a 2. But thankfully, the next number is 9.
oh, well, that's fine then.
0.7. So yes, not brilliant.
Yeah, three.
The manual is
1.6.
the manual is 32.
Oh, right. Well, okay. Well, mine is a manual,
Yeah.
and it gets 34.4.
Excellent.
Mine is an auto, 7-speed DSG, and it gets 34.5.
Wow.
It makes all the difference.
all the difference. But, Rob,
I'm feeling more confident on this one.
yeah, there is a really impressive thing about your car that we did want to highlight on video.
Yes.
Which is specific output. So
Yes.
these two cars are 2 litres.
Yeah.
Mine has the lowest specific output
Yes.
of 165 horsepower per litre.
Yeah.
Mine is 168 per litre.
Yes. And because I have the world's most powerful 3-cylinder petrol engine. Production. Yes, production. This is 173 horsepower per litre. So
really impressive.
It is
engine.
very impressive.
Yes, this is a tiny wee engine, but it packs a punch.
Should we see what the insides of the cars are like?
Yes.
Let's start with that one.
I'm going to start off by saying that generally, I think this interior is pretty good, with one notable exception.
Ah, yes.
This bit.
But at least they work now.
They work and they illuminate.
Yes, because at night time on the Mark 8, not the Mark 8.5, you could not change the temperature in this car. That was a definite design flaw.
Indeed.
Also, this screen works now.
Yeah, and actually, I think it's quite good.
Once you figured it out.
Yeah.
It's still not the most intuitive, I would argue, but yeah, it's there. The rest of the materials, though, what's it like there in the back?
I think they've definitely put some occasion into this.
Yes.
The blue streaks and the carbon fibre on the dash. I do think material quality wise, outright,
Yes.
it's not as good as a Mark 7.5.
No, that's sort of the problem with the Mark 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not as good as the Mark 7.
And there is a good reason to go and buy it. It's that it's like an all-new all-wheel drive system underneath this, which I'm sure Jeff will talk about later. But in terms of interior and then the complete lack of buttons,
Yes.
is the thing that makes it just seem not quite as nice as maybe it could have been. I do want to say, however, I've got loads of room back here. I've got loads of headroom. I've also got a climate zone. I can do my own temperature back here, and I've got air vents, and I've got loads of pockets and a big door bins. So in terms of like practicality in a hot hatch, massive tick.
Yes.
It does tick those important boxes in terms of carrying people and things, and I will take you up on that no proper buttons, because look, I have an actual button for my hazard lights.
Oh, well done.
And you missed it when you tried to turn it off.
Yes.
Have you put the heated steering wheel on yet?
So whilst the R does still in fact have the capacitive controls on the steering wheel, they actually require quite a firm press to activate now.
Yes.
Yeah, they have taken them off every single other Golf though.
Yes, you know the reason why they're still here? Because they'd have had to redesign them all because of that R button you've got.
That's what I would call lazy.
Yeah,
That's what I call
feels like
accountancy.
blatant cost cutting in the face of
Yes.
what should be the most premium version of the product.
Yes.
And what is arguably one of the most important elements of driver interaction
Yes.
on the vehicle.
Speaking of driver interaction, should we go into the Civic?
Yes.
Yes.
They will not control us. We will be victorious.
So I think in here it's driver focused to the max. So I know I said that the Golf had a bit of a sense of occasion. This is sort of on the next level.
It's,
These front seats are,
It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
I
The
love
red.
it. It's cartoonish.
Yes.
Red floor, red carpet, red seat belt, red seat. The seats are massively scooped buckets. Most importantly, guys, Manuel.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can get the Yaris with a manual.
You can get the Yaris with the Manuel, but
It's
also,
not as good as this.
It's just no clutter. Small screen, manual controls, lots of important information right here in front of me, rather than somewhere where I have to look anywhere else. I don't ever have to look down to do anything though, because it's all just buttons.
One thing Honda repeatedly get right is climate control. They're just so good at it because they've stuck with a recipe that works. And on that sense of occasion, like, I cannot get over this red flooring. It's amazing. It's the fact you've got red carpet in the footwell and then red floor mats as well.
You even get that in the back. You don't get the red seats.
Yeah, that's the only miss for me.
That is an issue in here, is it doesn't like country roads.
No,
Yes.
no Honda product does. The only miss in this interior for me is why are the back seats not also red Alcantara?
Because you're important as the driver. It's
By that-
symbolism.
By that logic, why is mine red?
Co-driver. Don't you know about the illustrious rally history of the Honda Civic Type R?
I am a passenger princess.
I'm going to put it in Type R mode because this is one of the downsides. This is a very serious, very focused car.
I think my back has just broken.
Yeah, the R mode really is for the track.
Yeah.
And even if I put it in it. So this, the FL5, is the first Type R. Shut up. It's the first Type R to get proper individualised setup, which means you can do what everyone in Britain has always wanted to be able to do, which is put everything in Type R mode apart from the suspension.
Yes.
And that's now in soft.
Is it?
Apparently, yes.
I mean, there's a marginal difference, but it's still incredibly firm to drive, which I'm sure you'll probably tell us a little bit more about when you drive it.
Yes, I will, but first we should see what the Yaris is like inside.
Yes, of course.
Get ready, guys. It's going to be great.
Interchanging mind control, come let the revolution take its toll. If you could, I think a switch.
Right, Rob, let me be the first to say that the interior of this is not as nice as the other cars.
I will not argue with that. However, I will say that I think the reason it is finished the way it is so it can be 150 kilograms lighter than your car and 250 kilograms lighter than yours. There has to be compromise when we're talking about specialist homologation cars, guys. Come on.
I didn't realise microwaves were allowed to be raced in rally circuits.
It does look a bit like a microwave. I can't deny that.
It
But
also feels a bit like unoptimized space.
it's not a good interior. I'll give you that.
Speaking of unoptimized space, Jasper, how is your headroom?
What headroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's very infrequent I get to say that in the back of a car, but there is not much headroom
So
here.
there was an obsession when designing this to make it rally homologation. And with that, number one, the seating position is interesting.
Yes.
It's raised up high because that's how rally drivers have it, so they can see down the road.
Yes.
But in terms of a normal hot hatch seating position, it is unconventional.
Yes. I will say it is actually noticeably lower than it was in my car.
Yeah, I'm not against the ceiling anymore.
Because I couldn't have worn a helmet in my car
Yeah.
if I went on a track day, which why would I do that? Because I'm a sensible human being. But yeah, definitely a compromise.
And then the roof line is lowered to make it more aerodynamic, which is why Jasper has no headroom.
Yes.
But it sort of doesn't matter because also it's a strict 3-door, and these seats, when they fold forwards, don't remember where they were.
No.
Realistically, the back seats of this car should not be used very often.
No. It's more like an Audi TT than it is a Golf.
It's more like a sports car.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're for show more than
I
anything.
will say, on its side, like the Civic, it does have proper climate controls.
It does. And we do like that.
And some proper, but although I am surprised by the number of blank switches on a car that has no options.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand. I mean, one of them will be for the intelligent manual transmission,
Yes.
but there's enough buttons there to give us heated seats, and then you can't spec them on any Yaris.
No, that's Toyota are above that.
Look, guys, life is all about balance, isn't it? So there are some good points. Yes, it has an interior. The bad points, it's not very good.
Yes, it has an interior. It's not a good point.
I think, though, Rob, the proof on why this is a great hot hatch is in the driving.
Yes.
So why don't you go and take it for a spin and let us know about that?
Open your third eye and see that we should never be afraid to die. Rise up and take the power back. It's time to fat cats.
What do I like about the GR Yaris? Well, I like the fact that it's a homologation car. So it is actually based on something sporting rather than just some men deciding that that makes a car sporty because they've put a big exhaust on it and upped the power. This has the most powerful in production 3-cylinder engine. It is genuinely an interesting and sporty car. I also absolutely love this engine. It is just so meaty in the mid-range. It's actually ridiculous. Oh, what a car, what a car.
Heart attack, you know that their time's coming to an end. We have to unify and watch our flag ascend.
There are two things I really appreciate about the way this drives. The first is you've got blistering performance in all weather, irrespective of road conditions, because of the amazing all-wheel drive system. And the second is the fact that, in response to naysayers who in the past might have said that, well, it can't possibly be fun, it's a front-wheel drive based all-wheel drive system, and it's just a Golf, well, VW have brought a lot of fun to the table, because the all-wheel drive system in this can send more than 50% of torque to the rear, and depending on the drive mode you've got it in, there's one called drift mode, which actually allows you to send more power deliberately to the outside wheel at the back. So where previously Golfs might have been like, oh no, you can't have fun, you must be driving sensibly, this will allow you to just be a little bit leery.
Number one reason to buy the Civic Type R is this gearbox. It's amazing. I mean, the shifter's metal, it's weighty, it's tight, it's mechanical. I love it dearly, and I do think in any price point, this gearbox is amazing. Of all the cars currently on sale, or potentially all the cars ever, the only things that come close are the MX-5 and the Porsche 911 GT3. And if that's the company you're keeping, then I think you're in a great place. Also, Honda have just squeezed everything out of this car you can from a front-wheel drive. And that means it feels fizzy and exciting and edgy because you don't have that all-wheel drive. Yeah, it's sitting there and making it easy, but that also kills the fun. This is a really fun car at any speed. And I think that's really important. You don't have to be driving this like a lunatic to have a smile on your face. And that's what hot hatch is about for me. You know, it's that mirroring of, yeah, I want this fun, exciting car, but also I need a hatchback that's sensible and whatever else. This nails it. This is perfect. I love it.
They will stop degrading us. They will not control us. And we will be victorious.
Okay then, so now we need to sum up, and I think the best way we can decide this is which of these cars would we spend our actual own money on? None of us can afford these cars. However...
No, not sensibly.
No. Yeah. Not without selling houses or organs. So what would you buy with your actual own money, Jasper Bruce Wright?
I would buy an Golf R, but not the black edition.
Excellent. What would you buy, Harry?
I love this car.
Yes.
And if money were no option,
yes,
I'd have it in a. I would own one of these cars.
Yes.
If I was loads of money.
Yes.
But even with the offers that are on these right now, that's still so
Yeah.
much less. And for most of your life, it's going to be easier to live with. So I think I would have to, with my sensible head on, if I was really buying the car,
Yeah.
go with the Golf R.
Yeah. I actually owned a GR Yaris for 2 years with my own money, and
did.
I would buy the Golf. So there you go. That settles that, I think.
A nice
That's quite
conclusive.
rare that we all agree.
Yeah, I mean, these are amazing cars. This is like the enthusiast's dream.
Yes.
And this, if you're going to go to a track day every single weekend,
Yes.
this will stand up to the punishment and be faster than everyone else. But for a car that's going to be exciting and livable
Yes.
all of the time,
Yes.
It's that.
the
isn't
Golf
it? Yeah.
just continues to absolutely knock it out of the park.
Yes. It does.
But of course, you don't necessarily have to agree with us. So why don't you go down to the comments and tell us which of these cars you would buy with your money, or which one your favourite is.
Yeah.
We'll be delighted to hear from you, and we'll maybe even reply.
We're feeling generous.
Yeah, we reply to every comment. Please also like the video, and most importantly, go and subscribe if you want to see more triple tests like this.
While you're down there, check out the links in the video description, which is all of our social media. Please do go and follow us in one or all of those places. And if you'd like to support the channel in a more direct sense, we've got 2 ways you can do that. One is memberships directly here on YouTube, and the other is our merch store, also linked in the video description.
So, thank you very much for watching this, and we will all see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. But what I think we need to do is pull over so that we can have an argument.